So we've all been there. It's league start. You're stuck in Act 1, dying repeatedly to a boss. Completely confused about your skills combos, not even sure if you know what you're doing at this point. Panicking about your gear's modifiers, not sure if you're going to be able to even have enough currency to change your gear at this point. But League Start doesn't have to be this nightmare. Today we're breaking down 5 essential tips to smooth out your POE 2 leveling experience so you can dominate the campaign instead of letting it dominate you. So for tip number 1, don't wait until launch day to decide what you're playing. And definitely don't skip the practice run. I can't tell you how many times I've absolutely suffered on League Start just because I forgot to prepare. Like, I didn't read, I didn't do anything, And then I start League and I suck. And it's awful. And it's a huge waste of time because I end up just quitting because it's not fun. I'm not enjoying myself. Right. So instead, get your building blocks ready ahead of time. Set up your build notes, grab your leveling guides, configure your loot filter. But most importantly, practice. Even just playing through the first couple of acts beforehand makes a massive difference. PoE 2 is heavily reliant on skill combos, and practicing helps you get muscle memories for those rotations, so you know exactly where your build might struggle, unless you figure out like what modifiers you actually need on your gear before the league actually starts. All right. Now, while practicing is great, remember tip number 2. Wait until the final patch notes drop before locking in your decision. Thankfully for point 5, Return of the Vow release patch notes are already out. So we can go ahead and lock in our builds after following one more crucial step. Right? If you're following a build guide, Control F, go through, make sure your skills, if there are any, highlighted. Make sure that if there are mechanical reworks or numerical balance changes, make sure they don't affect your leveling plan. And if they do, you might need to figure something else out, maybe try a different skill before trying to get that skill to work again. Make sure your build creators are actually keeping up to builds and keeping them up to date based on the notes, not just claiming that they were updated. I have definitely fallen for that one too many times, been blindsided through league start, been told that this thing has been completely nerfed, even though it says it's been updated for this league, and it was not. Really sucks. So for tip number 3, it's all about situational awareness. Listen to what the game is telling you. PoE 2 expects you to react to the environment. If you're getting chunked down instantly, stop pushing forward and go fix your defenses before it's too late. If a boss feels like it's an absolute brick wall, your weapon damage is probably falling behind. Probably haven't gotten it changed since level 8. Don't waste 20 minutes throwing your corpse at a boss over and over and over again. Instead, step back, run to a side area, grab another level to gain that power to help you push through it easier. Part B of this is also pretty simple. Use what the game gives you. In this case, we also have the new patch coming out with essences that have a ton of variety and much more common during the campaign this time around. So you use them during the campaign along with the other hidden secrets like effigies and chests where you can add to your character power early on. This league, we also have Runes of Aldar, so you have Runic Ward, which is also going to be a good secondary defense for us. So we'll be able to put that on all our gear. So during the campaign, hopefully we'll be able to put that on there and upgrade it as soon as possible, because that's just another source of defense that we're going to want to add. So for the 4th tip, it's a bit of a reality check. Play what feels best to you, not just what the meta tells you to play. So at the end of the day, you're going to have a much better time playing a build with mechanics you actually enjoy rather than forcing yourself into one of the most efficient or like tier 1 builds. I've personally picked top tier meta builds in the past, and just struggled simply because I didn't like the play style and it like just didn't click with me. I just didn't understand it. So one of the things that I've learned is comfort and enjoyment will always be a theoretical like DPS chart. It's just especially true when leveling. The campaign can be like really unforgiving when it comes to mechanical builds, and it just kind of hard kind of hits you even harder if you don't got the mechanics right. And it can be a really big struggle. So I've kind of learned doing the things that feels good to you, doing the things that you're comfortable with, that you enjoy is a lot better. It kind of helps you progress faster than it would otherwise, even if you did have the meta build. So, and finally, for tip number 5, it's to go at your own pace. It's incredibly easy to look at streamers or your friends list and panic and see that everybody's like 10 levels above you, 20 levels above you, and put pressure on yourself to try and go faster. But in PoE 2, rushing kind of just leads to sloppy mistakes, bad deaths, and wasted time. Ironically, you'll save more time if you just slow down and make meaningful decisions, especially during town visits. So take that extra 10 seconds to check your resistances, optimize your links, plan your next move. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? So hopefully these tips help you on your league start. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I also stream every weekday at 12 p.m. EST on Twitch, and I'll be doing a subathon on League Start, so I hope I can catch you all there. Anyways, stay sane, Exiles. See you. Oh my. I'm sad. Oh my. I don't know why sometimes I'm just so bad at this phase. Like, sometimes I'm like flawlessly perfect, and then other times I like literally can't help but get hit by literally every single one.
And I am ravenous, requiem on high. Desolation. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Desolation. Requiem on high.
Oh my god, dude.
Freezing gale. I smell.
Oh.
Chilling frost. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. You are
No, you don't.
hunted.
No, no. You're dead. Oh, I didn't even have this in. Whoops.